There's an awesome bunch of people behind me and we are heading into the scrub for Ettrema. Yay! I'm here with good buddies.
Hey, how you going?
What could possibly go wrong? We passed the 100-metre mark, but Terry's actually the best one to ask about the 100-metre mark, aren't you, Terry?
Yeah, I fell over the first 100 metres and broke my shoulder. Not
Yeah.
a good one. Off to hospital.
That's not going to happen
That was last year.
this weekend. Especially not a shoulder, we'll do something else, maybe an ankle,
Oh,
knee.
A shoulder's so 2014.
It's taken us a good 3 hours to come across our old friend of Ettrema. It is the Hakea bush. Hey bro, there's this stuff, eh? So for me, this is what wilderness is all about. You know, it's being in places where there are no tracks. Being in places where as soon as you've trod, you look around and you can't even see where you've trodden. And then coming out on the edge of something and realizing that you're seeing a view and you're seeing something that very few people get to see. And, you know, I never take that for granted.
I tell my friends, I said, what do you do? I said, we walk up the hill, then down the hill, and then up the hill, and then down the hill.
And then we go
I mean,
there.
completely insane.
Yep. But what else would you do? You'd be at home drinking beer and watching television.
We came down Howard's Pass, down here into Ettrema Gorge, and we are descending at a rate of knots. Haven't actually quite done the calculation yet, but I think it's around about 450, 500 metres descent we've got to lose. So we are already dropping well below where the sun is still hitting the cliff line above, which is pretty sensational. But considering we've still got a few clicks to go before we get to camp, yeah, it's good that we're moving fast. All the hard work coming down Howard's Pass and over Hamlets Crown or whatever it's called, it's been worth it because now we are down on gorgeous Ettrema Creek in the Morton National Park and it is absolutely stunning. It's just breathtaking. We're going to drink the stream and we're going to cook dinner and we're going to kick back and enjoy. Thanks for the day, boss. You're awesome. He's the leader and he rocks. There's more. 8:25 on day 2 and we are heading upstream on Ettrema Creek. And as you can see, it is an absolutely stunning part of the world to be in here in Morton National Park. Had a great night last night, slept really well. And today we're going along, then up, diddly up, up, up.
That could be tragic.
That would that could have been really embarrassing. Ettrema Gorge is kind of hard to describe, but it's surrounded by massive cliff lines. There's this amazingly gorgeous, totally pristine creek that runs through it that we just drink straight out. There's a great sense of isolation and completely getting away from it into the wilderness. So it's certainly an effort to get to it, but I think the effort is completely worth it. How's your morning been, Steve?
Just fine and dandy, thanks.
Are you happy campers?
Happy as
was an hour and a half of entertaining ascent, and made it to the top of Hamlets Crown. So yeah, it was about 430 meters up or something like that. So amazing. But yeah, especially that first half, first 200 meters is all hands and knees and feet and whatever you can to grip to the side of the scree slope. So yeah, that's amazing. Beautiful.
When you get up here, I'll slap you about a bit, you'll be fine.
We are climbing a small section in Ettrema Gorge.
That was a big day. We are having a high camp tonight, so we've come up today and skirted across the top, and now we're in the challenge of finding water up high, and not a delicate issue to get to the water from where we are. It is a very high running creek, but it's a little tricky. And I hear that you are the chief pyromaniac around here. How did you get this role?
I do enjoy a good fire. I used to build fires when I was back in Canada, so I thought I'd continue with the tradition. And yeah.
So the big question is, does Canadian fire starting techniques work in Australian conditions?
No, they're a little bit different because we use newspaper. So here we just do the teepee with very small sticks and a few big sticks, and keep building it around with bigger sticks so that the fire actually takes the small sticks and starts burning the big sticks. Then we flatten it to create lots of nice red hot coals to cook on.
Just a little bit of scrub here. Today on the
Oh, is that true? There's a nice track through here though.
apparently. Just because you can't find the track doesn't mean you're lost. But yes, no, there's no track. And now can't really see the person in front of me. Over there somewhere. Oh, there she is. Happy days. Day 4, Easter Monday. One of the things about Ettrema is you've got to love rock hopping. You've got to love that way you just sort of dance across the rocks. I'm a bit Gumby sometimes, but you know, you do get used to it. And the theory being that if you keep some momentum, it makes it a whole lot easier. And if you stop midway across something, you're more likely to rock and roll up.
Keep going. Don't stop.
I did that one.
It's now about 11:30 on day 4, Easter Monday, and unfortunately we're about to say goodbye to the beautiful Ettrema Creek. And like so many hikes in Australia, bushwalks, it's all about up to get back to the cars. So we've got about a 400 metre climb up, and it's going to take about an hour scrambling and stuff, but yeah, it's a bit sad to leave, but it's been an amazing weekend with this ragtag bunch behind me, which have been pretty fantastic.
Yeah, you kept on getting hit like a bus stop to get hit.